Hi Cancer, welcome to what Spirit wants you to know right now message. We have Mending Bridges here. I heal rifts. I am a mender. And number 40, self-care. I don't know if you're 40 years old or 40 could be significant. And number 4 as well. I'm seeing it as the Emperor energy. Taking charge. So let's see what your Oracle has to say. Number 44, Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. Okay, number 23, Thought Vibrations, Resonant Choices, Signature Signals. Interesting. Number 11, Balancing Act. Number 66, White Raven Spirit, Trust in the Magic. You guys have a lot of like divine numbers here. 44, 11, and 66. That's fascinating. So you guys are probably very spiritual. I could already feel a lot of stuff going on here. But let's carry on. Number 39, first house, arrival. Okay, beginning, initiation to full energy. And we have 3 of angels, 3 of swords, clarification. And 40 again. Second house, resources. So if you guys have been in the 3 of swords energy, I have a feeling that it's affected your money, or you're trying to heal your second house. So that's real estate. That's also just accumulating good income, basically. Stability. That's a Taurus house. I don't know if you guys are dealing with Taurus or with 3 of swords here, and balancing act under the Libra card. So you guys are probably dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know if you guys have first house in Cancer as well. Okay. So you guys are sending out signals. Your thought patterns have been wanting to move on. But at the same time, this renewal has been like one day you'd wake up fine, and then another you'd feel like you're getting pulled back. Maybe cutting cords with the past could help, or maybe the only way that you can actually heal this resources could maybe mending, because some people, when there's a problem, especially if they really love someone, and when something, if there's a breakup, like some people can't like cannot separate themselves from like work. It all combines together. So everything gets affected. Family life, and I feel like you guys are such like workhorse. I feel like this is, you have the world on top of your head kind of thing, like headspace, like you carry everything on you, and it really sucks when nothing goes into a direction, because everything gets really and also I have a feeling that maybe there was a separation, and maybe you guys had to separate assets as well, but more importantly, your heart needs to be mended. And it looks like the cut there needs to, like the rift in your heart needs to close and start healing with the use of a little magic, maybe a little laughter. it's also your thought pattern has been affecting on how you respond to anything in your life. Spirit is asking you to reclaim your power, and the magic here is to rewire and catching yourself when you really go down to this Three of Swords energy. And doing that requires a lot of work. That took me 5 years actually, but thank God I did. But that was, you know, I was with someone for 10 years, so that took a long time, a lot of going back and forth, and there were times that my emotions just did not make sense to me. And it's tough. It's a tough lesson, but it's one that will forever remain, that I could catch someone trying to repeat the same cycle. Maybe this is the whole thing with you guys, is this lesson is going to be something that would remain with you in a sense, where you would not let anyone, once you're out of this pain, you would not let anyone mess with your money anymore. Like, you know, if you're planning to have children, planning to have a home later down the road, like, you would need all these resources to have this life, and it sucks. Like, one decision could actually affect so much, and it's very unfair. But you know, Spirit actually is saying here your intuition needs to be sharpened. If you look at the moon here, and with the world, and then it's on its head right as well. For you to go back out there, you really need your intuition. You have to start using your intuition along with your mind, and less with the heart, because it looks like that would be the only way that you would keep yourself balanced. Also, cleansing yourself with moonlight energy could be helpful. There's something here about just healing and basking in sunlight, moonlight. Yeah, because you're already, Cancer is a very intuitive sign. Very hardworking. All Cancers I know would go out, ride or die people, but could get very emotional. Cancers myself know, no, my descendant actually, so I'm actually quite familiar to this, especially when it's in my 7th house of marriage, partnerships, and relationships. So I know how it is with this energy. I know it so well. And it looks like something has really injured your wings, clipped your wings, and it's time to stabilize it and really get yourself out there and put that crown back in your head. Truly, truly is time. Okay, clarifying your tarot cards is 10 of Swords, and we have 3 of Coins and Page of Swords. Okay, so this is, if you guys are still spying on this person or whatever this is, you should stop doing that. If you're waiting for this person to come back to work with you again, I don't know if you can come back from that kind of 10 of Swords betrayal, though. That's a very tough road to come back from. 10 of Swords changes you. It's, the old you is dead. This is the new you. You can't go back to this injured person anymore. Look at like the hands, it's all chopped off. There's just no coming back from that. This is the highest pain anyone can endure, the highest betrayal. I don't know if it was cheating, but you were drowning in everything there. And whatever happened here, the old you died along with all those, like all those swords with you. And doing that, you have to put yourself first. Release yourself from all of that shenanigans. Again, working together, collaborating to get your pentacles up. If this was a marriage that you had to separate assets and get back out there to kind of conquer the world using your mind, this is the only way that you could function, really, especially with the people that you don't know what their intentions are, bearing your soul, bearing your heart. You should just do it safely with the people that you trust and love, because if you're still in this recovering phase, it's really imperative that you protect your heart right now. And when I see mending bridges here, I'm just seeing making peace with the past you, forgiving yourself as well. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle with yourself, especially with your self-talk. And also receiving and getting to know and loving this new emerging person that you are slowly becoming, or you already are. So let's see your oracle cards. Sorry, my dog is like shuffling behind me. Pleasure, my life is deliciously joyous. So little triumphs, small triumphs, and being around with people. Just enjoy leisure time. You don't have to, your mind does not always have to race, like keep racing thoughts. So maybe going to a spa, just maybe enjoying a cup of coffee outside a coffee shop, just basking in the sunlight, just little things like that. Enjoy life again. Oh, sunlight, the sun. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. Yes, definitely more sun. Happiness, laughter, and joy. And the way. You are in the right place at the right time. Stay grounded. Avoid extremes because it could change. Abandon false praise and people will be truthful. Shun formality and people will be sincere. Forsake cleverness and people will be kind to each other. So this is just grounding yourself and avoid any extreme changes, anything that will trigger you while you're healing. Avoid it. Just go to your comfort zone in a way, but still getting out there and not going on hermit mode. You're being pushed to this new beginning. This is a new beginning, definitely. One that is stable, one that is peaceful, one that is full of sunlight, sunshine, and laughter. Maybe the process will be slow, but it doesn't matter. You are moving and you're moving forward. So just hang in there, Cancer, and I wish you all the best. Happy healing, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you.